Welcome to another episode of Wine Still of the Week, where I go find a bottle that is under $20, is punching above its weight class. Hey, what up everybody? So, one of the hardest things to do is find a Pinot Noir at a under the $20 price out of California. And so today we're going to see if we can find one. Welcome to another episode. We are back for another Wine Still of the Week. And I'm hoping this wine is a steal for you guys. But before I get into that, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful week. Hope everybody's excited for the weekend. Also, before I get into that, I want to let you guys know at Eno next Wednesday, we are featuring Fa from Sunset. You guys know how much I love his wines, or their wines. And we're going to be featuring him as a winemaker over at Eno. And so you can come in and try like 4 different wines from him, starting from sparkling to red. And we're looking to have a lot of fun. I can't wait. I can't wait to see Fa. It's been a minute. And showcase his wines. You guys can buy wines by the glass. You can buy some of his bottles there at Eno. And just DM me if you have any questions of like time and date, or date, but at the time and cost, and I'll definitely send that right out to you. So with that being said, you guys are not here for that. You're here for the wine. And again, like I said, we're talking about Pinot Noir today. So we're talking about the Cotillion 2020 Pinot Noir and they're sourcing fruit from Monterey, Sonoma, and Santa Barbara here. So just go ahead and put that up there. Pretty cool label, right? I kind of like it with the animals and stuff on it. Pretty dope. Everybody's like dancing and singing and stuff, but they're all animals. Pretty cool. Anyway, let's get into the wine. On the nose. On the nose. So I get like cherry cola going on here. I get a little Bing cherry going on here. There's also some cedar notes. So this is definitely sitting in oak for a little bit here, I can tell. I'm definitely getting some cedar here. I'm getting red currant. There's also a bit of spice. More on the kind of a cinnamon spice going on here. There's also new fresh leather here too. I retract my cinnamon spice. It's more of a nutmeg thing going on here. And maybe like some rose petal too. Let's go ahead and taste it and see what's going on in the palate. So it has great mouthfeel. Kind of chalky, like a little bit on the outside. Grapefruit up front. You're getting this kind of herbal thing going on in the mid palate, which is interesting. Didn't catch like a lot of that herbal stuff on the nose, but I'm definitely catching a little bit on the mid palate. It definitely translates as far as the flavor profile I was talking about. I'm definitely getting that cola thing, kind of from the midpoint to the finish. There's also some raspberry with like a kind of a bitterness going on here too, throughout the palate. The cherry's there. Bing cherry's gone now. It's kind of like a red fleshy cherry. It's a bit disjointed. Let me taste a little bit more. Acid is medium plus. It's rich up front. Does get a little bit more tailored on the finish, but not fully tailored. It's not fully coming together on the finish, but it's still delicious. The flavors are great. And I think for the price I'm going to tell you this is, I think it's definitely worth buying a couple bottles of it and drinking it, and maybe even chilling it on a hot day if you're getting any of those still. We are in California, but I know this goes everywhere. So if you're still getting hot days, this may be a nice little chillable red for you. That oak is there though, but very present. Kind of like a vanilla extract thing going on the finish, and it kind of takes away a little bit from the finish for me, but it's still delicious. And it's definitely worth a purchase, especially for the price. If I had to score this wine Still of the Week will be right back. Check out my online store, fruitandglassgear.etsy.com, where all the gear is wine inspired. I would think you'll love it. It's comfortable, and just check it out. Cheers, guys. Now back to the show. I would score it at 86 plus, kind of bordering between 86 and 87. For a Pinot Noir, though, at this price point, it's not too bad. I got this from Trader Joe's, and I got it for $9.99, so $10. So this, for $10 California wine that's sourcing fruit from some of my favorite places in California, that being the Monterey, Sonoma, and Santa Barbara, this is not a bad play, and I'd recommend it. So it's, for me, there's some trickery going on with the oak, so like it, for a lot of people, it's going to trick their palate, and they're going to think it's like this amazing wine, and that's fine because every palate's different. It's just not amazing to me. So but it's good. It's a solid juice. Don't forget, join us at the Cigar Bar in San Francisco next month on October 12th, I believe. Let me check that. I believe it's October 12th. We will be having cigars. We'll be signing books. And it's a full bar there, but we'll also have some wine there too. And it should be a lot of fun. So I look forward to seeing all your faces there. Yep, the 12th. Come and join us then. And if you have questions on pricing or anything like that, cost, please DM me. And other than that, question of the day. One I haven't asked. Let's do another versus. What's your favorite grape varietal between a Chardonnay and a Sauvignon Blanc? They tend to be the most popular white grapes. You go to any bar and they always have Chardonnay and Sauvignon Blanc, and sometimes different ones from different areas. So I'm curious, between the two, Sauvignon Blanc, Chardonnay, I don't even care if you're talking about like Burgundy and Sancerre, whatever. What's your favorite varietal between the two? What do you drink more? Hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I hope this is the perfect episode to put you into the weekend. And I want to thank you for checking out my channel. And until next time, cheers.